And it started with this. It started with this.
Bring it out.
But did you know this was in the Bible too, Jay? Did you know slavery was in the Bible, Simeon? You know about slavery at all? Jay was telling me, man, he a smart dude. He said, look, he said slaves was in the field getting branded, picking cotton. That's what my man told me. Do you know about that? You do. All praise, you a smart brother too. A lot of young cats do not know that. And it's very important you remember that. It's part of your identity because the Lord said that this would be on the children of Israel. Read 68. Let me show you that slavery was in the Bible, Jay.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 68. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships.
Jay, remember when we was reading Deuteronomy, we said them curses was going to be on you. I was telling Jay, after the children of Israel came out of Egypt, do you know that story, Simeon? Moses, Pharaoh, let my people go. You heard that story before, right? Let my people go. So they walked through the wilderness. He told them, he said, look, read 15 again.
Verse 15.
This is what Moses told the Israelites after they got out of Egypt.
But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to observe to do all his commandments and his statutes, which I command thee this day.
Watch this, Simeon.
That all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee.
Jay just told me that curses ain't a good thing. Do you agree with that? So curses ain't a good thing. He said these curses going to be on you because you didn't listen to the Lord. He said this, if this going to happen in the future, if you do not listen to God and do what he tell you to do, follow his commandments, his laws, his statutes, and judgment. This is what Moses told the Israelites, that curses are going to be on you. Watch what these curses are supposed to represent, Simeon. Verse 46. Jay know this, though. We talked about this.
Verse 46. And they shall be upon thee for
these curses, Simeon, they're going to be upon you. Read.
For a sign.
For a sign. Me and Jay was just talking about, you know how when you walk in school with a fresh pair of jeans on and you got that tag on the back, that sign tell you what kind of jeans they is, right? That's what these curses are going to tell you, who the children of Israel is. Watch this curse, though. We were just talking about this being in the Bible, right? Y'all didn't know that this was in the Bible. Watch this. Watch this. Verse 68.
Verse 68. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships.
Hold on. We just said that the children of Israel was in Egypt as slaves. We talked about that Moses came to Pharaoh like, let my people go. Exodus 1 and 14. Let me show you what they was doing, because you got to understand what that word Egypt meant. Remember, this was written 3,000 years ago, Simeon. Understand that the way they spoke had meaning. Every word had meaning. And we got to see what that meant. Read.
This is the book of Exodus, chapter 1, verse 14. And the Egyptians made the children of Israel to serve with rigor.
Serve with rigor, meaning whipping their ass. You know what I'm saying? With whips and stuff. Read.
And they made their lives bitter with hard bondage.
Hard bondage. That's that word. What is another word for bondage, Simeon? Slavery. Right? Right, Jay? That's another word for bondage. So read this again. I know y'all got to go. Listen up. Verse 28. Verse 68.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 68. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships.
Hold on. So it said, man, look, y'all just came out of slavery. Y'all just came out of Egypt. But if y'all don't listen to God, y'all going to go back into slavery with slave ships. Simeon, who did that happen to? Did that happen to white people, bro? Did that happen to Arabs, Chinese? It happened, you damn right it happened to us. You just told me that happened to us. So let me ask you, Jay, let me see if you cooking. If this was written 3,000 years ago, fam, and it said it's going to happen in the future, and me and you sitting right here, me, you, Simeon, we talking about this right now like it happened about 400 years ago, right? If that happened 2,000 years after that was written, and it only happened to us, what does that make us? Who are we? We who? We the children of Israel.
That's right.
Hey, we got some smart brothers over here, man. There's a lot of adults that don't even figure that out, bro.
We used to scream black power while heroin was pushed. But at the end of the day, nothing's in vain. IUIC has been given a vision The tents of Judah has risen. Many has attempted the mission. Minor murmuring, omitting, and missing the mark. Just reading that he had the flame of fire in his eyes gave us the spark. We on Paul's mission. We out on the road, purple and gold. From Mexico, Cuba, Haiti, Ghana, Sierra Leone. 144,000 boots banging, concrete crackling. These are our men repented at heart. The scriptures is proof. IUIC, we deliver the truth.